dating.
Yes, so are you and Martell dating? Are you?
Listen, why would I wait 20 years to date someone? Why would I be friends with someone and befriend their wife and then date their husband? Like, make it make sense. Out of all the millions of men in the world, make it make sense. Like, let's, as women, as black women, let's give a little bit more credit. Like, that's extremely tacky. And let's add the cherry on top of that. My ex-husband and Martell have been friends since preschool. Why would I bring that drama to my own family and my son? Like, stop playing.
They have questions about, have you and Martell ever dated before?
Never. I actually dated his cousin.
Well, there you go. There you go. Hopefully that answers all your question. Someone said that Martell put you up to bringing up the babysitting question on camera since he was accusing Mel of having multiple people babysitting.
Please watch the show. I never said anything about babysitting.
I think that was the number one question that kept on popping up if you and Martell were dating, and she just answered it.
Of course it was, and it's disgusting.
Has that affected you, like the way people have been commenting?
At first it did, and I was like, this is so ridiculous. And then at the same time, I was like, you know what, it is what it is. But no, today I wanted to make sure that I cleared that up, because that's not okay. It's not cool at all.
There you have it. There's a conflict of interest for you being friends with Martell and Mel, and how are we going to see that play out this upcoming season?
I don't know. I'm not in editing, but all I know is I was able to be friends with the both of them while they were together, while they weren't together, and now that they're divorced. So for me, I'm not a messy person, contrary to whatever people may say. I feel like I held both of them accountable, and especially Martell. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't have known Melody if it wasn't for Martell. And on top of that, I just feel like, think about the position that I'm in. I met a woman through a man that I've known pretty much most of my life and loved her. And then I'm put in a position where I'm almost having to choose. Never did that come from him. Never did I hear it from her. And it just was a disconnect. And then all of a sudden it's like, why are you still friends with him? Or why are you talking to him? And the insinuation of something more than a friendship is really hurtful.
We saw in the trailer that came out that you two arguing. I think it was like when you guys met up at a restaurant. Did you guys, there's a question around, I think this applies to all the cast members. Do you guys get to hang out together after filming, or do you guys get to talk during filming? So a lot of the emotion shows.
For me, I'm not a film friend. If we're cool, we're cool.
Got you.
But yeah.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Honey, you done heard it from Miss Destiny Peyton Williams of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Honey, the show comes back this Saturday. Child, Destiny say, honey, she ain't messing with Martell. She don't like that man like that. Now, some of y'all think that Destiny is messing, with Martell. I don't think that Destiny would do that. I don't get that from her. But what I do get is maybe a pettiness of, well, Melody is tripping and now I'm going to be more of Martell's friend. I can see some of that. Okay, we just gonna have to see, how this season plays out, honey. We already see Destiny over there with Tisha because she mad with Melody, and Tisha jealous and mad with Melody too. So we know how that go, honey. We know that, women like to click up, honey, when they both mad at you and they may both be jealous, honey. That's just what they do. That's just what they do, honey. Now, I was shocked with this interview of Destiny. I didn't know that she, did so many acting jobs. We're not really going to talk about that, you guys, because the live is going around YouTube, and, y'all can get that scoop, honey, from the other YouTubers, honey, okay? But I didn't know she was like a singer the way that, she says that she is. She has a new single coming out, honey. I think she said next month. So, her voice don't sound too bad, I'm happy, for Destiny. She ain't my favorite person on the show, but, I am happy to hear that she's so accomplished. Like, she's an actress, she's a singer, she's a realtor. Like, this girl does everything. She has a Madani beauty salon and sweets coming, and she got the hair store. So, Destiny is about her coins, honey. I got to give it to Miss Destiny, honey. So another thing that was interesting with this interview with Destiny is she mentions what happened last season. Remember, I kept telling y'all production is the one that told her to do that at Melody's video premiere for Telltale Signs. Remember when she pulled Melody to the side and a lot of you was like, oh, it was the wrong place at the wrong time. I knew that wasn't Destiny. And y'all know I don't even like her all like that, but I knew production kept hassling her to pull look at me, honey. I'm over here talking like Miss Wanda, honey, okay? Miss Wanda right now is mispronouncing a word and misspelling a word, okay? At the same damn time. But yeah, Destiny is going to get into why she pulled Melody to the side to have, that conversation with her, because I guess those are some things that was on her heart. So we're going to play that, guys, and then I will speak on it.
Okay, now I'm kind of switching to last season. There are a few questions the fans had about last season. We saw you and Mel's friendship kind of get rocky, starting with you took Mel to the side during her single release. What was your intention in having that conversation with her during her event?
So, I think I'd be mad at you for saying this. When you have issues or if you have things that you want to talk about, you have a certain time limit to get it on camera. That was our last day of filming. So I was asked multiple times to have that conversation, and I said no. I mean, even though it was something that was truly on my heart, it wasn't the time that I wanted to have it. But it was the last day of filming, and I wasn't left alone about it. So I had the conversation. I didn't think it was going to turn left and be nasty. So yeah, that's my answer to that.
So see, I told y'all, production was getting on that girl to, bring that up to Melody and, But I think that part right there is, it really let me know, you guys, they weren't really like friends like that, and Melody really didn't see it for her, because Melody was very much so, well, I got my village and I don't need you, my kids don't like you like that. I think she was trying to be honest with Destiny, but it hurt Destiny's feelings. And I what I get from Melody and Destiny is Destiny needs the friendship more, and Destiny likes Melody more than Melody likes her. I think that Melody feels like Destiny doesn't take responsibility and accountability for her actions and how she comes off. And, she's very harsh with Tiffany. Tiffany isn't perfect, but you ain't got to be mean to that girl. Destiny said in this interview, she's very sarcastic, and I really think she should work on that. Like, I think being sarcastic is cool, when you are amongst, people that really know your personality. But when you start acting like that with somebody new, like Tiffany, that may be a little bit more sensitive, you want to watch out for that. You don't want to be so harsh. And I think Melody has seen that side of Destiny. Because if you talk to Destiny, honey, Destiny act like, there's nothing wrong with her behavior. It's everybody else. It's Melody that's tripping. It's Tiffany that's tripping. It's like, girl, you play a part too. You and Tisha, y'all be saying and doing things. And we, the fans, honey, of the show, we see it and we go call it out. Okay, so honey, that's all, honey, Miss Robinson got to say about all of this. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.